Hi there, hello everyone. Today I'm going to present before you how to trade bullish breakout entry with pivot points. This is a very important topic in pivot point technical indicator. So let's see what we have. Okay, there are some points that you need to remember. These are basic rules about pivot point. Number one, pivot point is the average of high, low, and close of the previous day candle. Number two, if the price opens above PP level, then the market is bullish. You will find buy opportunity. And number three, if the price opens below PP level, then the market is bearish. You will try to find sale opportunity. And along with it, there are other conditions or checklists you have to make sure that you perform all of your trade analysis along with this checklist, these rules, so that you take a confident trade. Okay, this is how pivot point looks like when you apply it on your price chart. So this is your previous day over here, and this is the price movement on that previous day. And when you apply pivot point from technical indicators tab on your price chart, this is how it looks like. So PP line is like in the middle, and above it establishes or displays three resistance levels, and below PP line these are three support levels. One thing you need to remember, these three resistance and these three support levels are pivot point specific. The actual resistance and support levels are apart from it. So you have to make sure you are also working with those resistance and support levels when you are applying pivot point on your price chart and trying to find a trade opportunity. Okay, now let's look at it on the actual price chart when you apply pivot point. So this is the price movement, and when you apply it, these are the separators like dotted lines. This is one day, this is the other day, this is the third day. Okay, and when you apply, this is where you have this blue line as PP line, pivot point line, and above it you have three resistance levels, and below PP line you have these three support levels. So this is how your chart looks like when you apply pivot point technical indicator. Okay, now let's get down to what we are going to talk about today. Pivot point, how we take bullish breakout entry. So usually we apply pivot point in 1 hour, 30 minutes, or M15. But when we are talking about breakout scenario, in this case bullish breakout, then we need to have a scenario, then we need to look at the scenario that what is happening. So what is happening if the market is aggressive with small pullbacks? Okay, so if market is going aggressive and it giving us small pullbacks in daily time frame and H4 time frame, then we will not take PP line as entry point. See, we will not take your PP line as entry point. Okay, so that's one thing, that's one precondition that's confirmed. Now we move on to the next step. So price opens above PP level. Okay, so this is your PP level, the price opens up over here. Okay, all right, and it may go down a bit below PP level and then go up again. So that first point is confirmed. Number two, your R1 is greater than S1 from PP level. So you see the R1, the distance from PP to R1 is greater than the distance of PP to S1. So you see this is smaller and this is larger. So R1 is greater than S1. So that is also confirmed. We move on to the next step. And in the background you see there's an uptrend with high and high lows. Okay, that's also confirms it. We have a uptrend in the background. Number four, don't forget to apply your actual resistance and support level. So when we apply, we have this actual support and resistance levels, and these are separate from your pivot point support and resistance levels. These are your R1, R2, R3. These are your PP specific resistance levels, and S1, S2, and S3, these are your PP specific support levels. So now we have also applied actual support and resistance levels. Okay, and you have to make sure one thing, because we are talking about a bullish breakout, so it's an upward trend, so the resistance level should not be closer. Okay, it should be a little away from the price movement. If it's closer, then the price may bounce from it and then price may move down. Okay, so that's one thing you have to make sure. Okay, let's see how we take the trade. So we take the trade over here, we take buy trade when the price actually breaks out this resistance level R1 level and then pulls back and tests that level again. This is where we take the buy entry at R1 level. So let's look at it again over here. Okay, we take buy entry, the price breaks this R1 level, then pulls back a little and then test that level again. So this is where we will take the buy entry at R1 level. Next, where we take profit level. So you will take profit level at somewhere R2 or R3. So somewhere here you can take your take profit entry and make sure your resistance level is still away from these R2 and R3 level. Now for our risk management, where do we put our stop loss? So you can take your stop loss at a previous low over here or maybe over here. Okay, so you can take at both these places. So this is where you take your stop loss at previous low. So see guys, when you are dealing with pivot point and you have a particular scenario, bullish breakout, and in this scenario you have this signal that the market is aggressive with small pullbacks in daily time frame and H4 time frame, then the one thing you have to make sure that you will not take PP as your entry point. Then you have to check all these checklist analysis checklist. This is confirmed, this is confirmed, C, D, and if all these A to D is confirmed, then you will take your entry point, your take profit level, and you take your stop loss level according to the picture that you can see over here. So all this graphical representation gives you an idea. Then when you actually go to the actual price chart, so you can open this graphical representation and try to identify the actual scenario on the price chart. So this is how you will be able to learn and trade successfully by using pivot point in a bullish breakout scenario. Okay guys, I will stop here. I hope you like the video. I will see you next time. Have a good day. Bye bye.